Okay, boys, we should be live on YouTube for the first time in a week. It has been a little while. Hopefully everything goes well. Because I haven't live streamed in quite a while, it's really weird to me because I'm live streaming again, but I haven't done anything for a week. I haven't made any videos. I haven't live streamed for a week. So it feels really weird, like genuinely. As you can see, we're in World Painter today. And the reason we're in World Painter is because I think I want to change a few little bits. So obviously this is the island that we've been working on currently, and as you can see towards the kind of like right side of the island, like top right, we've got like a lot of little islands that kind of branch off from this island, and I think what I want to do is kind of extend this around the map and also completely change this section here. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, I want to do like smaller islands that kind of connect these bigger islands together, because at the minute in Minecraft, when you physically try and like walk or swim or use a boat to get from, say, this main island here or this outpost island to, say, like over here or over here, it takes freaking ages. It's like a 5-minute journey. So yeah, today we're in World Painter and we're going to be doing a few little changes to the world. I mean, I say little, we're probably going to have quite a few big changes, to be fair. Hopefully this all works. I've not actually used World Painter since like last week or the week before, so I'm feeling a little bit rusty. So pressure's on. But hello to JDraws, Craig and MJ, who are all in the chat. Happy chocolate day. Oh, yo, I had some chocolate earlier, not gonna lie. And it is very good. So what brushes have we got? Cliff Mountain. Yeah, we'll start with this. So I think what we're gonna do is just use like a little preset just to like bring the world up a little bit. How do I do this again? I've completely forgotten how to use this because it's been a while. So yeah, I want to basically extend these smaller islands out a little bit and just add more like small islands, because at the minute, as I said in the intro, like we have so much water between the islands that it takes too long to like travel between islands and stuff. So yeah, that's why we're like back in World Painter. I think we're going to start off with this small island down here as well. I'm just going to get like a fairly big brush and then just have like a bit of a little like project going on here. I'm not sure how this is going to work either. This might go terribly. If I raise that, yeah, there you go. So that's ground level. Jesus. Okay, right. That's quite high, not gonna lie. So if that's there, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking of like bringing some islands out here. I might bring this intensity up a bit, and that way we can just get like a really loose kind of view. Yeah, the world is massive as well. I didn't realize how big I made this, but if I zoom out as max as I can, obviously you can see all that. So that little like gap there, that little island over there, that is 300 blocks wide, which is kind of crazy, because if I zoom all the way out, the world's like, is the world like 30k or something like that? I can't remember how big it is, but it's ridiculously big. Hey, Jibby and Adam's in chat. It's tired. JDraw's time again. It's Jibby carrying time again. Yeah, literally, I'm always tired. But yeah, if I like try and zoom out as much as possible, you can see that the map is so big. Like I genuinely cannot. I have to like drag over here to like unlock the rest of the screen. And as you can see, like the map goes off screen, but this is all water at the minute, which is crazy. But so whenever we're like importing or exporting the world, it takes ages, because it takes like 20 minutes to just like import or export this world back into Minecraft or out of Minecraft, just because it's so freaking big, which is a mistake by me. I shouldn't have made it so big so early. I should have just expanded it when I needed it. But I'm a dumbass. I'll know for next time if I ever build anything in World Edit again. Yeah, let's just bring these all out. So let's get like a bigger brush. There you go, not looking bad. My software's a little bit laggy, which isn't good. I think me not like playing this for a while is not going to help either, or not being on this. So I'm thinking of just having a few more like islands around this one, just bringing it up a little bit, not too much. But as I said, I just want to have like some more kind of islands going on that kind of joins the world together. Because right now, the like in-game world, it just feels like there's loads of separate islands, and I kind of want it to feel like more of an inclusive kind of thing. Festive Pickle is here. Hello, Festive Pickle. Welcome. Yo, boys, thank you for the turnout, boys. Everyone's here. Yeah, it's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Let's bring this up again. Just bring that. Yeah, there you go. Something like that, so we have like more of kind of like land to work with. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Looking good. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. And then we can kind of bring that round a little bit. And then this kind of like island here has a bit more natural like kind of defense from the cliffs. So yeah, I think a good idea is to expand this out a little bit. So this, I think if we join this up here, that would be quite like a nice little like link between this island. Not like a direct join either, just like a slight one. Just something like that. Let's just bring that out a little bit. I'm going to bring this down slightly because I don't want it to be like too crazy, especially not in the middle. But something just like that. Yeah, that's looking nice. But yeah, I don't know if we'll actually get it, obviously, like get into the game of Minecraft today because we're literally in World Painter right now, but hopefully we will. But because we've got to like export this world, that might take like 20 minutes, it might take an hour. I genuinely have no idea yet. So we can always load up the super flat world and just like have like a little go in there and see what's going on. So yeah, I'm just gonna flatten all this out now because we don't want it too crazy. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I do want to like kind of apologize because I've not been around for like this week. So it was the Super Bowl last Sunday and I stayed up really late to watch that. So that finished at like 3 or like I went to sleep at like 4 a.m. We had many drinks. So the next day on Monday I felt terrible. And I was just like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing today. So I just spent the entire day just recovering and chilling out. And then the day after that, I came down ill. So yeah, I pretty much like came down ill like straight after the Super Bowl. Which was, I like dino nuggets. What the fuck was a dino nugget? Yo, that's so weird. Yeah, I like came down ill the day after and I was like, oh no. And then I recovered on, I think it was Thursday. Oh no, Friday I recovered. So I felt better on Friday. And then, is today Sunday? I think it is. So Saturday I was okay, but I didn't end up doing anything. Yeah, yesterday I was just working on something else. And then today I was like, okay, I need to actually stream today. So here I am. Here I am, boys. But yeah, I do have a Q&A video that is, you know, hopefully I can get up tomorrow. But I have not filmed it yet, so but yeah, I'll try and get it up tomorrow. I promise, guys. I'll try. Okay, let's just flatten all this out. I could like up the intensity. No, I could lower the intensity, not up it, and just like gently do this. But I kind of want to get it looking good. And obviously, like the more like in detail you do it, the better it will look. But yeah, so I do apologise for just not being around for this week. Like I've been ill, hangovers, and then just busy doing other stuff. But I am back. I am here right now. Your boy is back. Why does the YouTube algorithm hate Pickle Day? What's Pickle Day? It holds back all of your messages, eh? Pickle Day. Decrease your vocal audio. It's too much. Wait, really? Is it too loud? Hang on, I can do that if it's too loud. Is it too loud? It shouldn't be. Chat, can someone... Oh yeah, it might be a little bit. Yeah, it might be. Just slightly. Yo, chat coming through. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. That should be a bit better. Let me just lower it slightly. Okay, right, chat, what... Is that okay? I think that's alright. Yeah, it is. Decrease your vocal. It's okay for me. Well, I've lowered it just slightly. So yeah, it's not too bad now. I've lowered it just by a few decibels. Just because I genuinely thought it was a bit too loud. Because obviously I've not streamed in a few days. So I did actually think to myself, oh, it's probably going to be a little bit too loud. So yeah, this island that I'm working on, I think I want to join this up here. Like way more. So these 3 islands here, I'm thinking just join them up with this kind of island here, but not like not completely, just lightly. So just get a few like bits going on here. Yeah, that looks good. I don't want to do this too much though. Ooh, that's a big one. That's what she said. Okay, right. That's kind of what I'm going for. That's not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know why, but everything Festive Pickle has been saying today has been held for review. Has she been like naughty or something? Is she? I don't know what's going on, but yeah, every time she's like tried to say anything in chat, she's just got instantly banned. So with this island here, I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's fair to say that it's not a great island. I don't know. I don't know how to say it correctly, but yeah, it's an okay island. Let's undo that. But I think I need to like work on it a bit more. So I'm pretty sure all that's going to be underwater, isn't it? Do you know the annoying thing with this? Like, because there was land here, there now isn't water here, which is going to be hard for me to like work back because I have to make sure it's the like right terrain level. So I actually need to get the flatten tool out and find the right terrain level, which I think is 25. No, water blocks on 25. So was it 26? I can't remember my water level. I think the water level was 26, but if you place it on 25, it then like levels up to 26. So you have to place it on 26. I don't know. I think the height's 26. I need to find an area that has 26. Come on. 25, 24. Oh, mate. Look, we're just going to do 25. God damn it. I can't find anywhere. I can't find anywhere that's got it. All right, let's zoom out slightly. Yeah, I'm just going to flatten this entire area up and just make this into something a bit more workable. In a minute, it kind of sucks ass, not gonna lie. I liked the idea of having a big old volcano here, but I just don't think it works very well. Or not with what I was like. I went and had a look at it in the actual game, and I was like, oh, this has turned out like really, really bad. So I think we need to work on this more, or change it into something else. And I want to do more like bigger, flatter islands, I think. I have control of the dislike. Hey, please, no. No dislikes. I got Cyberpunk for free. Oh, no way. That's sick. I also have Cyberpunk for free. Craig bought it on Stadia. Me and Craig like share games on Stadia, so I do have it. But yeah, I've not really played much of it because I thought it kind of sucked ass, not gonna lie. So that's height 26. So do we need 26 or 27? I can't remember. I'm gonna take a gamble and say 27. Or 26, sorry. Yeah. So let's bring the intensity back up. So I played this board game the other day. It was like a pirate kind of themed, well, not pirate board game, but it was like, you know, tropical island kind of themed. And it was really inspiring for this because obviously we're trying to make like tropical islands in this, you know, in the World Painter and in Minecraft. So yeah, it gave me a few like ideas of what like shapes for islands and things I can put on it on. You look at the dislike. I didn't look at the dislike, not gonna lie. So I think spray can, don't I? How do I change this to sand? Or is it already in sand? Bro, my game hella laggy today. Bro, I can't remember how to change this into sand. Is it this? Was that it? Desert. No, I need to find the blocks. Yo, I can't remember how to do this. There you go. It's that, isn't it? And that should cover everything. But, see here, we've still got these like sections of water. So I need to like drain the water up, I think. Yeah, something like that. That should work. And I don't want to do it too much into the ocean. So, let's try and just... So yeah, that's kind of... See, the problem I've created is I'm going to have to set the water level again. And the reason I'm going to have to set the water level again is because I've kind of like built over the water, so it's all been replaced. So if I like take away at this island, then there's not going to be any water underneath it. Why am I so tired today? I had like 12 hours of sleep. You can get too much like sleep, but I get too much sleep, to be fair, as well. Like last night I was like really tired, so I went to sleep, and I woke up today and got like 12 hours sleep myself. But I was tireder today than I was any other day, so I was like, oh god damn it. But yeah, never mind. So yeah, let's just cut into this island a little bit, something like that. That's quite cool. We've kind of created like a natural X there, which is quite cool. I didn't mean to do that. Like, once the water's in here, you'll see a kind of X shape. Yeah, something like that. Hey, right, so if I put the water down, I need to do, this needs to be very specific as well. If I do this wrong, it'll wreck the entire world. So I need to find level 25, which is where I need to put the water. So that's level 25. So you place it on 25, it'll actually be on block 26, I'm pretty sure. Let's please try this and just hope it works. So I'm going to use this island as a reference. So this should be a flat area with one hole. Okay, right, let's use that as a reference. Right, so layer 25 is there. Okay, this might take a minute. This might actually take quite a while because it's redoing the entire map, which is massive. Happy Valentine's Day! Hey, it's your boy. Yeah, I didn't have a Valentine's like thing this year. Hey, Orbinator. Hi, Gave a Cat. How are you doing? I went to sleep at 1 AM. Bro, for me it was like 10:30, and I was just so. Oh no, it wasn't. It was actually like 11:30. But yeah, I was so tired. But never mind. Yeah, some days I'm really tired. Some days I'm okay. Today is one of the days where I started off with loads of energy, then I got sleepy, and then I had loads of energy again, which is why I'm streaming now. But yeah, I was just like working on other things today. But yeah, I'm currently working on obviously this world, and I'm also working on, which is a massive project, let alone like this world. Just trying to build like an adventure map on your own as a solo player is so crazy, like so big. Especially with the size I've gone with. Like, you can do small maps. I should have started with a small map, and if you guys liked it, I could have done like a second, like a DLC, like an extra map that goes with it, like a series. So like you get one map, a small map, and then like if you guys liked it, I would have done a second one, and that one could have been mad and big and stuff. And I could have got like some extra builders on with me and stuff. But no, I went with a big one straight off the back. Straight off the bat. I don't know, something like that. I don't have a Valentine's alone by myself. Ariel, I'll be your Valentine's. I don't have one either. We can be like, yeah, we can just be Valentine's together. That's fine by me. Yeah, so I've been working on this world, and then for this world, I'm working on a custom texture pack as well, which has been a pain in the ass. It's quite hard, to be fair. Like, theoretically, it's easy, but like practically, it's actually quite difficult. Yeah, but Aubrey, I thought you'd be my Valentine's. Well, whoever wants me to be their Valentine's, I'll be it. My car is my Valentine's. Cat. Yeah, this flooding process might take a while because it's a big world. So we can just sit here and talk and chill. I can whack on Minecraft if we wanted to in like practice and just play around on a super flat world or building world. But one thing that... Hey, Tom's here. No way. Hey, Tom. How you doing, mate? Been a while. So, yeah. One thing that I don't like at the minute with our world is the island that we've been working on. The outpost kind of looking thing. So, that island, although it's good... Hey, my boy. Okay, so level 26. Yes. So, that's now all water. Let's go. And then there's kind of a sharp drop off there. Because that is the edge of the map, isn't it? Oh no, it's replaced all the dirt with water as well. Never mind. So this area here, let me switch to a brush that won't destroy my world. So this is the garden area that we've built in the world or whatever. But I'm not sure that the garden kind of fits there. So I might work on this area and then come back to the garden, or I might remove the garden and keep working on this area where I actually get into Minecraft. But yeah, you can see all the like the builds and the building I've done in here. Wait, no, did I flood the farm? I might have flooded the farm. Did I flood the farm? Because there was a farm there, wasn't there? And there was an island. Okay, maybe I need to undo. Did I flood the farm? How did I manage to do that? Yeah, see, this is what you have to be really careful with. Because if I've flooded areas, this might get damaged now in-game. So do I need to do it on level 25 or depth 1? I think I can just do it there, right? I flooded the farm, to be honest, can't lie. But yeah, the thing with this is you have to be careful with the water. And I think I just flooded the farm, which might have broken all the blocks. But I undid it. But I don't know if that was broken on my wheat blocks. Bro, that'd be a pain in the ass if it has. Anything placed down that gets destroyed by water may have just been destroyed. But never mind. So I'm going to try place this on water level 26, which is depth 1. And I'm going to see what happens. This is, again, going to take a minute. So we're just going to have to talk and wait. Yeah, I've been doing this world. I've been creating like a custom texture pack as well. I could bring some of the examples up, but I'd rather just like finish the texture pack and then show you guys. I was thinking of streaming it as well, but I was kind of sat there like, it's kind of a bit boring. It's a bit more like technical and stuff. So I don't know if you guys wanted to watch me build a texture pack. I mean, it's quite interesting for the first 5 minutes, and then after that, it's a massive pain in the ass because you're just like, you know, messing around with blocks and seeing how they go together. Bro, I'm just scrolling down Facebook looking at memes. There's some anime teas. I got the goal explosion I wanted from the Rocket League Lunar event. Now the game's trigger me again. I tried to put lights on some gardens in the villages because of the monsters. I want to watch texture pack making. Bro, it's genuinely quite a hard process, to be fair. Like, I can get up some like textures that I've been working on. Hang on, let me try find them in my files. Where was it? Oh yeah, I put it in a different file so you guys couldn't see. It was in here. Let me get up like the cobblestone. I could probably. Well, I'll show you some cobblestone and some wood so far. And these are like, you know, probably going to change. Hang on, let me get like this up and make sure it loads up. But yeah, I can show you a few like sneak peeks. Oh yeah, I need to zoom in because Minecraft does the texture so small. Oh, it looks terrible on this. It actually does look terrible on like the photo thing. I might get it up on Photoshop for you, just so you guys can see. Essentially, here's a sneak peek. It's not like high quality because like my PC's like it's like blown it up instead of like keeping the quality, because obviously it's a small image. It's only 32 by 32 pixels. So default Minecraft texture pack is 16 pixels wide. So yeah, it's kind of double the resolution, but obviously when I like up it on my PC it looks terrible. But I could show you on Photoshop, but I'm not going to, just because it takes like some processing power away from the thing that we're doing. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I'll show you a little bit of like some like planks that I was working on. Let me get planks up. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that one's quite nice. I like the dark oak planks. So I've got these. Oh wait, I was about to drag that on. Wait, would that work? Or would that... Do you know what? I'll open it normal. I'll open it normal. So yeah, this is what we're working on with the planks. So that's... Didn't mean to come that up or bring that up. So let's like zoom in a little bit. Obviously you can't see the like fine textures at the minute because I've blown it up, but yeah, I'm working on a texture pack and it looks really good in game and stuff. But I am just testing it. As you can see, I'll bring this over here. Like, as you can see, we have like a few different things. Get out of here, Avast. So yeah, we've got like birch, acacia, crimson. I haven't stuck with the normal colours. I mean, I have to a degree. Like dark oak's darker than, you know, oak and stuff, and we've got the warp stuff that looks blue, and the crimson looks red, but it looks really cool pretty much. Aubrey lad, the stream has 2 dislikes for me. Who did that? Oh mate, I don't know. I don't know who did that, but whoever you are, you're a mean person. Again, how have I managed to flood the farms? I flooded them twice in a row. So do I have to do it at level like 25? Is that what I have to do? I knew it was something weird like that. Hang on, let me find level 25. So if that's 26, this is 25. Let me do that. Empty a little bit. Bro, this is taking ages just to set some water. So if you do it at level 25, yeah, that's how it should be, yeah. So that's now... Has that surrounded the island? But that's level, what, 24. Why is the water thing not working? What height is that? 25, yeah. So we need to do it 25, yeah. There you go. I'm guessing we can just fill in little bits like this. And hopefully that'll be quicker for us. I think just if you like click and do like a big area, I think it takes like really long. Because because it has to like change quite like the entire world. If we did it like one layer up, it has to put an entire layer of what you call it down. But if we just do small areas, then we're actually okay. So yeah, something like that. Good. This stuff is too complicated for me. Hey, Sky Games is here. No way. It's not that complicated once you like get into it. Like I said, I haven't done this for like a week, so it's a little bit like complicated for me as well. Like I'm still just getting back into it. Also, I've hurt my elbow. I don't know how. I think it's like leaning on my desk, so I had to buy like a little pad to put my elbow on. But yeah, my elbow really hurts for some reason. I don't know what I've done to it, but it's killing me for some reason. So I reckon on this island we want to put like a few more like smaller islands around it. Let's turn that intensity up and just go like crazy, you know, just get some ham going on. So I'm gonna turn this just to get like a bit of a different kind of island shape. So if you turn your like what do you call it, like your brush, yeah, you get like a few more different shapes and stuff. So something like that, that's cool. Bring this out, yep, that's cool. So I don't want to go too far up because I do want this to be the edge of the map. So we might change that a little bit. Let's just get a few areas up like there. See, I don't think that's a bad looking island. So what I'm trying to do is just get like things in render distance. So I think this button's the render distance. Yeah, the maximum far view. So I can't remember what the default max like not render distance. Is it render distance is? Yeah, render distance is for Minecraft. Minecraft max render distance on, is it Java? I think it is Java, isn't it? So 12 chunks. Is that right? 12 chunks? Yeah. Yeah, 32 chunk render distance. Yeah, so this is just making sure that like we can see one island from the other. So that's kind of what I want. I want to be able to see the other island. Like I want to be able to see one island from the other. So like the islands kind of feel more like together. So you're not just on like a massive island that you can't actually physically see. And obviously the space between here is actually quite a lot. I don't know where it says it. Yeah, look, location there to there. That's like 100 blocks just there to there. So 706, 703, something like that. So that gives us like enough space to get like ships in here. So like, you know, like pirate ships and stuff. But then we can still see the like the islands in the distance. So I'm going to build up some islands here as well. Like, as I said, I really want to make the world like feel full and not empty. I hate playing games when the world just feels empty. Here's the start island area that we started this on in world edit, in the actual world. I can't believe that's still like just chilling there. I think that's going to be a really cool area. So if we bring these out, and then we can get space for like a pirate ship there, some pirate ships here maybe, and we can do more like defense on this area. Defense. So let's get a few big islands, like maybe do like a Y junction here coming off this island. I think that would be quite cool. And then we can maybe like have like a boomerang looking thing. Hey, it's kind of like a fish, you know. Maybe we could make like a little fish design here. Does that kind of look like a fish? I think it needs to be fatter, doesn't it, if it's going to be a fish, but like a little dolphin, yeah? And then it's kind of like a little Easter egg. So like only people who like watch this would know, you know, that looks like a little dolphin, like the actual island. Because when you're playing in game, you won't obviously see it look like an island. But what I might do is do a like, what do you call it? A custom map or a 3D interactive map? That's what I want to call it. Yeah, an interactive map, so that you can actually see all these islands, so you can know where to travel to, which would be cool. Being given home workouts by someone who works at the college I go to, who used to be a personal trainer, so I'm doing one of those now, which is good. Hey, that's decent. I hate push-ups. Yeah, same. I can't do any push-ups or anything. I've been doing lots of workouts. I've been doing a few workouts recently. Big myself up for once. But yeah, I can't do anything because my elbow is just freaking dead right now, which is horrible. So 26 is the layer that we want to do. There you go. Nice. So what I'm going to do, lower the intensity but make the brush quite big, And that way, this is kind of a cheaty way of doing, like flattening a big area. If you bring the brush out, and obviously I want to keep that dolphin shape, so I'm just going to bring it a little more like smaller here. Yeah, still kind of looks good. We can touch it up a little bit if needed. But yeah, essentially we're just bringing the everything up a little bit, so we're kind of smoothing the whole world out so it's kind of one level. But that also brings the ocean bed up next to the island, which is good. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Which is good because then you get like the shallow areas, which is, you know, realistic. You know, I don't like it where it just has like a gigantic drop, so I'm gonna bring that intensity up and then just go ham. Yeah, there you go. That's looking good. Just get all like the main things done. Looking good, looking good. So we're gonna kind of draw with this, with the brush we've got. We're kind of like drawing out the kind of edges of this like fish looking island, but we're having to like flatten this and then we can go over it if it doesn't look good. And it's not going to look good straight away because we obviously have to flatten all this first, and then after we've flattened it we can lower it a bit in the areas that kind of come off as weird. But yeah, I want to keep this area quite natural. But I actually think World Edit is actually better than World Painter for flattening areas. Like obviously this is like good for giant areas, but like sometimes you need like a more precise kind of brush, and that's kind of what World Edit gives you instead of World Painter, because this is what we're working in right now is World Painter. World Edit just allows you to get like a finer brush on it because obviously it's like smaller and more like in-game, so you can kind of do it better. This you're kind of guessing slightly a little bit because you have to kind of guess at what things are going to look like. Let's smooth that out there. But if you can, like, you know, think about what this might actually look like in game, then we're all good. Okay. So again, I'm going to lower the intensity of this and then bring this out a bit, and that way we kind of get like more shallow areas around the island, but we'll lose the shape of the fish slightly. But we're just doing that because we want the shallow areas. Yeah, there you go. So, as I said, looks a little bit different now. Looks a little bit weird. So we can smooth it out and also lower some bits and just gently go over this. So we want it to kind of look like a fish, don't we? Just a little bit. So we need to bring some of this area out. I think that tail was a bit too like thin. And this, let's bring this up a bit. Because we're on like such a low intensity, it's not really doing much. But we don't want it to be too intense. So if we like come out and make this brush like smaller as we come out, we'll get more of a fine kind of edge. There you go. And then we can bring this out again. Oh, not too much. Bro, I'm zooming around today. And then kind of soften that up again. And again, the bigger we have this brush, the more of a gradient we're going to get on the like slope that we're creating. So you can see it there pushing out quite a lot. But we don't want to lose the shape of the island because the island looks sick how it is. There you go. That looks better. I know it's not perfect and it looked better earlier. But we've now got like a more of a flat area to work with, which is what we need. So let's kind of bring that out. I think that looks good. That looks pretty nice. So I'm going to use a smooth brush and I'm going to make it really intense. And that way we can just smooth out any like weird kind of blocks that form. And we get more of a natural kind of... how do I say it? We get more of a natural shape on the island. Like, obviously islands are very smooth in real life because the water kind of pushes up against them and brushes out the like all the weird kind of jaggedness, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, the water just really does make islands in real life nice and smooth. If you've ever been like a tropical beach, you'll know exactly what I mean. Like, it's always smooth. There's no like weird jaggedy lines and stuff. So I want to very lightly bring the ocean up just a bit, and I don't want to do it too much because obviously it's going to affect the islands around us as well. So we're just bringing this out a little bit. Push-ups are the hardest. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of push-ups. I don't really feel them in my arms very well. But like, my arms get tired, but I don't feel them. Like, this is going to sound weird, but I enjoy it when you can kind of feel the burn of exercise. Like, when you're doing abs, you can like properly feel it, like a good burn. You're like, oh yeah, that's hit me. Like, that's, you know, an intense workout. But with my arms, for some reason, they're kind of just like dead. Like, they don't really feel that burn, which kind of sucks because I enjoy that burn. Yes, they tell me to do them all of the time for volleyball, but geez. So yeah, we've got that little dolphin-looking thing. So now this like, now this area is not looking like just loads of big islands. So we've got like a few smaller ones that kind of split it up a bit, which is nice. Come on, auto-saving. You take ages. Yeah, sorry if I'm not looking at chat too much. I am just trying to like concentrate on what I'm doing a little bit. But hopefully, you know, all goes well. So that leaves us with a very nice area here. In this area, we can think about like pirate ships or like maybe like some deep sea diving areas. So I do want to leave some of the areas kind of open because then, like I said, deep sea diving areas would be quite cool. I've been playing a bit of Assassin's Creed recently, Black Flag, so I've been inspired by some of those. So let's just like bring this out a little bit around the island. We still want this kind of trench because that trench is what's kind of making this feel realistic. So let's bring these out a bit. So I'm just following the black line at the minute. So the furthest out black line is kind of like a guide for us at the minute, because that's like saying there's 10 blocks difference between say this black line here. There's 10 blocks distance between this one and that one, which is quite a big gradient. So we want to be like careful of that. Black Flag is decent. Yes, it is. It's a very good game. I've really been enjoying it recently. But yeah, I played it when it came out, but I never finished it. I got like 30% of the way through. My favourite is Origins and Syndicate. Nah, man, Assassin's Creed 2, bro. I have Black Flag, I think, because of game share with Jamie. Haha, yeah. Black Flag is sick, but yeah, it could use some work. You know, like, it's very clearly a dated game, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's a lot of things in it that I'm kind of like, well, not annoyed, but like they're a bit like they could have done that better. Like, if it was made today, it would have been done a bit better. So we've got a very nice kind of thing going on here. We've got this like natural island here. I'm just gonna make it a tad bigger without kind of ruining it too much. So what I'm kind of making is like a pool area. So there's like this little pool area here. If we expand this bit out a tad and then kind of get like a foot there, just making like some more interesting shapes out of the land. And that way, if I turn on the render distance, which I think is 32, so that you'll be able to see more stuff, like more islands, when we're like at these places. So yeah, the outpost you won't be able to see, at the outpost you won't be able to see much, but at these places hopefully you'll be able to see more after I've added more in. So yeah, this dolphin looking island thing looks really good. This looks really good. You can obviously like see quite well there. We will need to expand the world up here just a bit so we can like not have it in our render distance, if that makes sense. But yeah, all of this place is like looking really good now. So let's flatten up a bit, turn that render distance off. What does that do? Image overlay. Can't remember what that does. So we want to find something that's 20. Is it 26? Yeah. There you go. And just flatten this out. So yeah, we're just gonna go over this island just to like make sure it's all flattened out and stuff, and then it's like ready for in-game work. Hey, there you go. Not looking too bad. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to make this like really big, this flattener tool, and just kind of flatten out like these areas like this. So this is a really easy way of making like some, you know, good islands, like good looking islands. And also you get that kind of flat shape but really quickly because like the tool's so big. So let's just brush that up there. Same here, let's just brush this up. Because this is going to make like quite big islands as well because it's quite a big brush. So we can obviously like edit them if they're too big or whatnot and like clean up a bit. So what I am going to do is just let's hit that a little bit and then hit that again. Not too much though. And then we can like hit this island slightly. Yeah, that'll look good in game. Yeah, that'll look nice. Cool, okay. And then again, like areas in the sea, we can then just like bump them up a little bit. So let's try and smooth this out a bit. Pepsi Max is decent though. Wait, what? Wait, 13 likes. Oh damn, yeah, let's go. Damn, yeah, I do prefer Dr. Pepper by a mile. Dr. Pepper's sick, not gonna lie. So yeah, let's smooth all these out. So, actually, yeah, we can keep that one. It's not too bad. Let's just smooth it a tiny bit. So one thing you have to be really careful about with the smooth brush is if you smooth it out, so like this area, there should be water, but we've kind of smoothed it badly. So like there, you can see it's kind of not smooth very well. So you have to be careful how you smooth. If you smooth, yeah. We need to like smooth only in the land. No, I keep moving my smooth brush around, which isn't good. Bro, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's a goat. I love Dr. Pepper. Don't tell me you don't like Dr. Pepper, boys. Come on, auto-saving. Yeah, this program does auto-save a good amount. I think you can change it. I think it's every 6 minutes it auto-saves at the minute, which is good. Because obviously we don't want to lose any progress, but it's kind of a pain in the ass when you're like on a roll and then it like says it's going to auto-save and you're like, no, god damn it. We want to take our intensity down quite a lot so we can just get like, yeah, some small kind of stuff going on here. And then we can flatten this all out in game if we want to. Or we can leave it quite like big and bulky, but we want to be careful at some points. Like that. So yeah, because this is quite a big island, we're gonna like lift this up quite a bit. Yeah, I was thinking of having like a mine type area, or not like a mine, but like some kind of like an iron forge on one of these islands. And it was originally going to be this one, but I'm not sure now. I think this is quite nice, like shaped islands though. Yeah, we've added quite a lot in here. That's quite nice. So I'm thinking getting a few more around this island. So let's just work on this for a second. So I don't want to expand up here just because I want that to be near the edge of the map. So we can expand this way a little bit because we've got a lot of space over here. These things are great. Let me make that really big. Yeah. So I'm just using these to kind of pattern out the land, like the seabed. These are good brushes, to be fair. And then we can just bring this out a bit. I don't have to worry too much about that. So I'm thinking if we take like this brush and then do some more islands out here, just a few. Let's bring that intensity up. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. Let's actually, yeah, let's that's probably poorly done. Something like that. Yeah, just bring this out a bit. Not too bad, not too bad. So one thing that I need to do Apple and blackcurrant is also banging. Yeah. I like apple juice. Apple juice is good. What's it called? Like cranberry juice? Yeah, that's nice. That's quite nice. Not too much of it though. Like only like small amounts. So this island, let's get maybe another small island in the middle here, just something that like breaks up the sea a bit. So something, yeah, there's a small one. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to give like all the small islands names. The big ones definitely will be given names. But I'm not sure about the small islands, because obviously if we give every small island names, then it's going to be kind of ridiculous. Because there's going to be just tons of islands with names on the map, even if they're tiny. Obviously in real life, every like small island would have a name though, realistically. So it's kind of just one of them things where if we do it, it's good. If we don't, it's good. So I'm going to try. Yeah, there you go. Bring it across. Yaha, looking good. Okay. So I'm going to flatten this out quite well. Make it quite big. There you go. That's what I wanted. Nice. Very good. Very good. So now we've got this big fat island right in between these islands. That's nice. That's nice. So we've got more around that island. Yeah, these two are kind of like dolphins jumping together. Like I thought earlier, this was kind of like a dolphin jumping. Like you've got kind of like a tail here, and you've got like a head here with like, you know, where it like splashes the water out. I can't remember what it's called, like blowhole. Or this could be like a tail, like a fin of some kind, and this could be the body. And then obviously we've got this one here as well, which looks very cool. And I did not plan that, which is awesome. But yeah, I think that goes together like really well. Yeah, I'm just trying to like break up these islands a little bit because they're so like there's like, how many islands were there? There was this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 islands, and it was literally just that with a few small ones around them. But now we've kind of made it more like densely populated, which obviously gives us more land to work with, but also allows our view render distance to be more interesting. Because if we're like, say we're on this island, we hopefully, or not in the middle, but like, you know, if we're on the edge of this island, we'll be able to see the next island, and on this island you'll be able to see that island, and then on this island you'll be able to see that island, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of making a link between the islands so they don't seem too far apart, because obviously in the real world, like in the real world, in like is it like the Caribbean? Yeah, that's it, the Caribbean, you can like see other islands like off in the distance just about. And in Minecraft, it would be really boring if it was just like loads of open sea in this area. So I want to like be careful with that and not make the world seem too boring. Again, down here, we're going to have to add a few more bits because this area right here is so open, which could be nice. But in the same time, like, you're not going to see, like, if you're on this island or that island or that island, no one's going to see anything that's there. So we might as well put something there so that they can go to there and, you know, see, like, this island and that island from that place, if that makes sense. I'm probably chatting a lot of crap right now, but it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Let's take the render distance off. So I'm going to bring that across. There you go. And then we're just going to smash that out. Yep. Looking good. Looking good. My man. Bro, I've not watched Rick and Morty in a while. I actually haven't, you know. I used to watch it like all the time. Like back in like 2016, 2017. Bro, put Rick and Morty on whenever. But now, bro, I barely watch it. Like, I really enjoyed season 4. But I've definitely watched like season 1 to 3 so much more, because like there's just this like 2-year period where like I just watched Rick and Morty like over and over again, because you'd like see new things. Like if you'd rewatched it, you'd like see something new, and it's just like really interesting, and I really enjoyed it. But now it's kind of like I've seen it all apart from season 4. Like I've seen everything like multiple times, so I don't really want to watch it all again because I've just seen it so many times. Obviously apart from season 4. So I'm just gonna flatten this out a little bit, just because we need to get like a nice gradient on that. So we're gonna bring that out and then like kind of bash it in a little bit. So let's bring this out and then bash that in. So this is a really nice way of creating like pools as well inside the actual cliff. So something like that. It's fairly nice, but I don't want to break this up too much, so Maybe we could put one here. Yeah, that's quite nice. In this way you get like that gradient that I was talking about the other day. On the actual like beach near the shallow areas. Getting that gradient in, boys. Let's go. So we bring this out and then kind of bring it back in again. Oh, I did not want it that big. Let's just chip away at that slightly. Yeah, something like that. That looks alright. There you go. That didn't look too bad. So here we've got quite a big island, as in height-wise. So we're going to jump across and try and just flatten this out a little bit without losing the shape, because I really like the shape of this one. This is a good shaped island. Rick and Morty, yeah, sorry I'm not reading chat much. It's been a while since I've streamed, so I'm probably not very good at streaming right now. But yeah, Rick and Morty's sick. Goodbye, Tom. I didn't realise he left. Man's got to help Mum with the shopping, mate, so I'll be off for now. Bye and everything. Nice stream. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it, my dude. Yeah, go help your mum. Oh, that was... Oof. A bit of gas came up. That is grim. Right, let's just keep flattening out this island. But yeah, I'm not going to stream for like super long today because there is like other things I want to do. I need to record that Q&A at some point. I've still not filmed it. I'll probably film it tomorrow, edit it tomorrow, and upload it tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's going to be a busy day, boys. But yeah, it's just been one of them weeks where like life just gets in the way of everything you're doing, you know. So that, if you ask me, is a good looking island. I just need to flatten this out so you can tell if there's like a gradient, because it will have like a really bright color. It's like there's a slight gradient in here. So yeah, the brighter it is, the more of a gradient there is. So I think there's just a few islands down here that we need to flatten. So yeah, we've got these two. Do I want to join them together? These islands? Don't think so. I think we'll just keep them like that. So I am just going to bring this up a bit. I don't want this to be too like deep in here. So let's bring this up and just get rid of that 10 block radius thing. Just slightly lower it down. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to have that 10 block radius just because that's like really like, you know, that is really deep. And I want this to still seem like shallow. Oh, I keep doing that today. Let's just get like a nice gradient on that. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Let's bring that down a bit. Get rid of some of these like loose blocks, I guess you can call them. How do I keep doing that, man? I keep like spinning my thing like really quickly. So yeah, I need to flatten these. These look terrible right now, so let's flatten this up. So let's just get that in there. Yeah. So yeah, sorry for anyone that doesn't like World Painter sessions, but I love World Painter, to be fair. Fell in love with it this year. It's just such a useful tool. I wish I used it earlier on my Minecraft live, to be fair, but I just didn't know of it until... Well, I knew of it around 2014 or 2015, I think, but I didn't have a PC to run it. And then in 2016, I think I got my custom-built PC that I'm running on now. I think. Something like that. But then it just I never thought to myself like, oh, why don't I try World Painter and stuff and, you know, see how it goes. I just never like went onto it. So yeah, let's just smoothing these out. We want to be careful that we're not like earlier like taking away at the land as well, because if we take away the land, then we've got areas that we'll need to fill in. Yeah, leave like a little bit of an island there. So again, I'm just going to go around here and just smooth this out a little bit. The smooth tool's also good for flattening, but you want to be careful because it will ruin the island as well, in a way. it can ruin the island. Doesn't look too bad there. So we're just smoothing out the outsides. There you go, not bad, not bad. See there, it's kind of taken away there, which you want to be careful about. Yeah, it took away there as well. Yeah, it's taken away quite a bit, which is not what we want. But any dips and stuff, we can just fix them up with that. So we've got that. It's quite a flat island here as well. Like, we can smoothen this up, and it will do a really good job on these kind of like rocky islands. But we want to smooth it so that, you know, we don't have all this like mess on the island. But it'll create like a really nice shape. So if we leave that there, there you go, something like that. That looks really decent. In game, it'll look sick anyway. Ah, mate, I'm playing a game right now, and it's just so good. Wait, what are you playing, my dude? What are you playing? Share the love and all that. How do I keep doing that today? So I'm thinking maybe something here like a stretch of island. Let's get a different brush. Ah, come on. You're always auto-saving. Always. You spend, like, genuinely, it spends all my time auto-saving on this program. Oh, my arm though, my elbow, pain in the ass. I hope it like just sorts itself out soon, but it's like whenever it's bent for ages, it really hurts when I like straighten it out again, which is a pain. It's called Islanders. I've honestly never heard of it, never. So I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Like a stretch of island, kind of circular at one end. Oh, that's quite intense. And then bring it over. Yeah, I'm going to bring this down a bit and just get like a shape here. So something like this will look alright. But yeah, I want this to kind of come out quite a bit as well. So let's just get a good shape there. Bringing this out again, of course, making it look sick. Yeah, something like that looks alright. God damn it, arm. My elbow, bro. Just keeps hurting. And then what's the render distance on that? So yeah, you would just about see that. Just about. So I'm kind of going for a kind of like a lower render distance than this. So my render distance isn't going to be that high on this. So I want to have the islands quite close together, and that way you can make sure that we're seeing everything. So let's bring this closer there. Bring this. That's the outpost, isn't it? So how far away? Damn, that's a big island. Never mind, never mind. More areas to explore, right? One thing I was thinking of doing is bringing this island, like making this bigger, but I'm not sure. It definitely needs like some work on it. It's quite a rocky kind of island, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do to it yet. I think I might need to like go in game and edit it more, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to flatten this island out again, try and find the right height. So that's what, 26. So yeah, that's the right height. So let's just get rid of that. I'm going to bring that across. There you go. So I'm going to zoom out and just do this like really general kind of, you know, flatten here. It will affect some of the other islands slightly, but we're not going to worry too much about that. Damn, this beast of an island right here. What a beast. Oh god, I've done the wrong like height. Something like that, yeah, that'll look sick. It'll look good in game. There you go. So maybe what we can do is just rise that up a little bit. Raise that up. Have like a bit of a raise there so it kind of looks like it was once connected. So got a big fat island right there. What I might do is like a parting in the middle of this island as well. Just a little one. And that way it's kind of a little more broken up instead of having this giant bit of land. So something like that. Maybe get one here as well. Just breaks it up a little bit. It's not like all the same then. And then let's smooth this out a little bit, just a little. Not too bad. And then yeah, I'm just gonna smooth these out. It will look better in Minecraft, like actually in Minecraft. Just have a light smooth on like the edge of here, getting rid of any random blocks. Yeah, smoothing is not necessary, but it can be very important depending on the build. So like islands, you definitely want to smooth them a tiny bit because you'll have like little chunks like this and like little bits like that on the outside that kind of messed up. But you want to be careful with how big you make your smooth as well, because it will mess this up. So if you have it really big, it will like kind of mess up. I'm not hitting that smooth very well there. But yeah, in some areas you just won't be able to smooth them very well because they will like mess up. So like see here, regardless how much I smooth, the kind of like water's kind of coming out, so we don't want that to happen. Like as you can see here, all these little blocks are kind of a pain in the ass. But if you smooth them, then they kind of break as well, so you have to like refill them in with water, which again, pain in the ass. So let's smooth this out a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Any issues, we can fix it in game anyway. But we, you know, want to make less work for ourselves. So with this island, this is going to be the main inhabited island, I reckon. So I think I want to make this. I can't remember looking at this island in game, so I can't remember what the dimensions are exactly. It's definitely like 300 blocks or more. It's like a town builder game. You can have multiple rounds in an hour if you want to. Yeah, J-Draws, I might take a look at that game. Yeah, it could be cool. What's that? There's a bit of blue there. So this island, although it looks good, I think it needs more kind of work. But I might have a look at this and save it till next time and like have a look in game and just see what it looks like there, because it might kind of go wrong if I just start editing stuff without knowing exactly what it looks like in game. So I might just lower my intensity, bring this up slightly. Hey, what's going on? Why is my brush all like messed up? I don't know what I've done, but my brush seems to be messed up a little bit. Is it working? There you go. I don't know, maybe I misclicked on something. So let's get like a round brush. Yeah. Need like that, don't I? Which one was it? That? I can't remember now. Maybe I'll leave it. I'll leave it until we get into game and just see what it looks like. So we've got that big area there. So yeah, all of this needs flattening. All of this needs like proper work on it. So what, level 26? There you go. Yep. Cool. Put the intensity back up, and then we can just have a ball with this. And zoom out and just do it like really lightly and quickly, or like heavily and quickly, because it don't really matter what shape we make this. Bang, bang, bang. Very easy. Oh, mate, yeah, I was thinking of streaming some Wreckfest at some point. And what's the other one? There's Wreckfest and there's another game that's very similar, and I love both of them. Yeah, I want to stream some Wreckfest, but I don't actually own it yet, so I need to like buy that. But it's like kind of expensive. I could have bought it for like $3.99 on Steam in January with the Steam sales, and I didn't because I purposely wanted it on Xbox so me and Craig could play it together. Because obviously we game share, so if I buy something on Xbox, Craig gets it as well for free. So yeah, I could have bought it for like $3.99 or like £4 on Steam, but I didn't. And now it's like gone back up to 26 quid, and I don't want to buy it for 26 quid, so I'm like waiting for a sale, which is kind of a pain in the ass because there isn't one. But there was Wreckfest and another like car kind of building game. There was Wreckfest, which is more like racing, and then there was the building one, where you have to like build up your cars and like make tanks and stuff out of car parts. But I can't remember what it's called. Too bad he'll miss the good stuff. Wait, what? I'm fine. Aubrey isn't looking at chat much. Hey, what do you mean? I'm looking at chat. Islanders is £5, I think. Oh yeah, I could get that. I could definitely get that. Hey, what are you saying, boys? Happy Valentine's, Orbs. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Starwolf. I appreciate it. And I am looking at chat. What are you talking about? Bro, if I did a stream like hosted by you guys, I'd literally just be looking at chat all day. I'd just be there like, chat? What's going on, chat? Chat, let's play like dares with chat. That'd be sick. Maybe in a house that I can get messy. I don't want to like make a mess here. Bro, my sister comes in, I'm covered in milk and bacon. She's like, what is going on in here? I'm like, I don't know, ask the chat. Bro, that'd be mad. Okay, right, I'm just flattening out the land, boys. Very boring work here, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Okay. Yeah, sure. Lol. Yeah, hope everyone's well. I haven't spoken to any of you in like so long. It's been a week. That's too much. But yeah, I'm just, like I said, I've just been like busy doing other things, I guess. And obviously I was ill for like half the week as well, which wasn't great. Yeah, I just came down, I think Tuesday I came down. Monday I was recovering from the Super Bowl, from all the drinks and stuff. And then Tuesday I was ill. Wednesday I was ill. Thursday I was out, but I was still ill. And then Friday I was kind of like recovered. But I was like, what's I doing Friday? I think I did like some board games and stuff with my family. I can't remember. Can't remember now. I got birdfish brain some days. But yeah, I'm trying not to lose like the shape of the island that we've created, because if we lose it, it kind of sucks, because we kind of want that natural look. But obviously flattening the area, the bigger the brush, the more it will affect, so I want to be really careful. So you can do like the center bits with quite a big brush. It's just the outside areas that kind of go to the sea. You want to be careful. Yeah, I'm just making sure you guys haven't put something in chat. You guys always moan at me for not reading chat. I try, I do. But yeah, we're all having fun here. I was thinking of starting a different channel on YouTube, a streaming channel, because obviously like it's really cluttered having my gaming channel with my videos on and then my like live streams on, but like at the end of the day there's not really much point in me creating another channel for streams, because you know, like people would subscribe if they want to see streams, but maybe not everyone's going to know about that who's subscribed to this channel and stuff. Even if I advertise it, you know, some people might not see it and stuff like that. And plus, like, if I care about monetization, which I do, then it will be harder to like get 1K subscribers on a new channel again, you know. But obviously it'd be a lot cleaner in like terms of organization, because I won't have like videos next to streams. Like if you go in my upload tab right now, there's literally just live streams constantly, because I haven't done any videos in a while, which is kind of mad. But yeah, I wish like live streams on YouTube was just separate, like they wouldn't come up in the uploads, or there could be uploads and then live streams, because obviously when you live stream you're not actually uploading content, you're making it on the go. So I wish they'd separate it, but, you know. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks that. They should have a separate tab for it. So they should have, like, when you go into uploads or videos or whatever it's called, there should be a videos tab, and then there should be a live streams tab. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, we just got this one last island to, like, smooth out. And this one's not a hard one either. We can do this quite quick. There you go, something like that, looking good. And then, pap. Over to there. Just join these up a little bit. But yeah, I've been like on Reddit, and I've like talked to other people who have said the same thing. Like they really want it so they can just put their like videos up how you should be able to put a video up normally. Wait, did I just undo that? Oh my god. Why is chuck it in? So where do I want like actual land to come in? Here? I'm just thinking about like the actual, you know, the actual mainland and what I want going on. So, I think I could get away with an island up here. But the thing is, do I want an island up there? Maybe like a little one? A very little one? Let's just turn that intensity down to like minimum. Okay, maybe not minimum. Bro, I just did nothing when I clicked. So, I think something if we do it quite big. So it's shallow. There you go. Not too bad, not too bad. There you go. There's a bit of land. So let's just bring that up. Okay, yeah, that won't be too bad, I don't think. I'm just bringing this out a little bit. And then what we want to do is just... So you see where this is joined really badly here. We want to smooth this out and get rid of them joins. Annoyingly, that happens when you use two different types of brushes. And they have like two kind of sets. So you've got to like smooth that out. Otherwise it looks really weird under the water. Not that many people would notice anyway. But you can see here where it's kind of like all messed up because of it. But never mind. So we're going to join that up again. The brush that we were using was that. So bring that up a little bit. Yeah, we can't actually mess up anything. Or we shouldn't be able to mess up anything with an X over it. So this is all man-made here. This is all classed as man-made. Which is good. Because then we can't mess it up. So I'm just going to do like a small island. Damn, I keep doing that today. A smaller one here, like a mini island. So let's build this up again. I probably could up the intensity, to be fair. But as you can see, it's very quick. You know, the intensity is quick. But never mind. It adds a bit more shape as well to the ocean bed, like this, doing it this way. So that way, we've now got a little island here. Let's just bring it out a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. Let's keep that intensity on. Yeah. Let's just flatten that out a bit. Looking good. Looking very good. Looking good. Okay, nice. And then we've got an island there to work on another time. And then we've got this to work on as well another time. So what I'm going to do is just, with a big brush, just make this like really flat around it. And then I'm going to bring it all back again. Like we do earlier, or like we did earlier. And that way we get a better like look. Like a better like area, if that makes sense. I'm chatting poo. You knew it was going to happen, boys. We're always chatting poo on this channel. Let's put my intensity down. And just get rid of a little bit here so it's a bit more natural. There you go. A bit more natural there. Looking good. Okay, nice. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have, please do leave a like on this stream. It is muchly appreciated, or is much appreciated. English is hard, guys. English is hard. Yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you have enjoyed it. I might do, or I will be doing more World Painter sessions, like in the future. But obviously, we're only going to be doing World Painter if we need to do World Painter. And obviously, we'll be able to do a lot of stuff in Minecraft. Like, we won't actually need to do stuff in World Painter much. Unless, you know, like, obviously, if I zoom out here, like, we've got this gigantic space over here to, like, just play with. And obviously, there's going to be a lot of World Painter involved in doing all this. Because we've got tons of, like, area to, like, do there in actual game. Which is crazy. Because this entire, like, area from, like, here, minus 1,000 to 2,000, that is literally 4,000 blocks. This area here is 4,000 blocks. That is a normal adventure map size right there. Or just smaller then. But yeah, that's like a small map right there. But obviously with everything together, it's massive. So yeah, we will be doing more World Painter in the future. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here for tonight. So yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like on it. And looks like a Sea of Thieves map. Yes, that is exactly what we're going for, Adam, my dude. Yeah, that's literally what we're going for. Kind of Sea of Thieves inspired. Yeah, it looks really good. So yeah, anyway, boys, I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll not see you in a bit. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try my best to stream something tomorrow for you guys, and I'll try and get the Q&A out tomorrow. I promise I will try. I promise I'll try. I won't promise that I'll upload it tomorrow, but I promise I will try. Anyway, boys, I'll see